was a tornado in London yesterday, and it was quite far away from here in the north of London, but we could feel it here. About 11 o'clock yesterday, it suddenly went really dark and there was a thunderstorm, and then it started snowing. So a lot of freaky weather. Don't know whether that's indication that it's the end of the world or just that it just happens. It's quite dark in here. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, and it's really quite dark outside. Not as dark as yesterday when we had the aftermath of the tornado there. Anna Black, who I sometimes work with, if you go to Harrison Black on YouTube, you can see some of the stuff that we've done together. She won £100 of pizza yesterday. She didn't even enter the competition, as far as she can remember. So either somebody else has entered for her, or she's forgotten that she entered. That might be it. I don't know. So I'm going home for Christmas to see my parents on the 22nd of December, and I won't have internet access for about a week then, so that will be interesting. It's Christmas, I should probably have family time with my family then. I've been eating a lot of crisps lately, a lot of crisps, bags and bags of crisps, probably very little else. So chestnuts, I like chestnuts. I've eaten chestnuts, roasted chestnuts and crisps. That's what I've eaten the last couple of days. I went all the way to Stratford in East London the other day to have a go on Final Cut Pro, because I'm doing a course in a couple of weeks and they won't let me do the course unless I can actually do Final Cut Pro before I learn to do Final Cut Pro, which is interesting. So I went all the way to Stratford and I had 4 hours on this editing suite. Anna came with me. I sort of thought I knew what I was doing. It took me an hour and a half to actually switch on the computer, so possibly I didn't know what I'm doing. Once we actually got into the program, I sort of found my way around, so I think I know what I'm doing with the basics with it. It wasn't really my fault that I couldn't switch the computer on. Well, I got as far as switching it on, but then it kept turning itself off and stuff happened and I got a bit lost. I'm quite frustrated, but it's alright, I got somewhere in the end. Of course I didn't have any footage because I couldn't get the camera attached. The hard drive I had wasn't compatible because it's a PC formatted hard drive and it was a Mac and it didn't really like it. So I didn't have anything really to mess with. I just found a piece of footage that was on the computer anyway and I just had to play with that for a little bit. Not ideal, but that's fine. I think I know what I'm doing more or less, possibly.